SPLM Lawmaker warned Kiir, no salaries, no vote. Well, in this report, we turn to Northern Barghazal state, where a member of the ruling Sudan People Liberation Movement, or SPLM, has made a strong statement about unpaid salaries. The message is directed at President Salva Kiir Mayardit and the leadership of the government. The issue is simple, but politically very important. Government workers want their salaries, and one lawmaker is warning that the failure to pay workers could have consequences during the upcoming election. His message can be summarized in a few words: no salaries, no vote. But what exactly did he say? Why is this issue becoming so important? And what could unpaid salaries mean for the government as South Sudan move toward the December 2026 election? Well, let's look at the story. Before we proceed, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. The lawmaker is Majang Ngorkwany. Majang Ngorkwany is a member of the Northern Barghazal State Legislative Assembly and represent Awil North County. Majang Ngorkwany is also a member of the ruling SPLM. His comments are therefore important because he is not speaking as a politician. Majang Ngor is a member of the political party currently leading the government. Recently, during a public gathering in Gokmachar, he openly raised the issue of unpaid salaries. The event was held to welcome the newly appointed commissioner of Awil North County. But during the gathering, the lawmaker used the opportunity to send a message to President Salva Kiir Mayardit. He said government workers have gone for about 2 years without receiving their salaries. That include public servants and members of different security force, according to his remark. For workers who depend completely on their monthly salary, 2 years is an extremely long time. Imagine working every month but not receiving your normal income. Imagine having children at home. Imagine needing food. Imagine paying school expenses, needing medicine. Imagine having to travel. But every month, the money does not come. That is the situation the lawmaker said many government workers are facing. Well, he stated that we will not shout SPLM here. During his remark, Majang Ngor sent a direct message to people around President Salva Kiir Mayardit. He stated that those close to the president should tell him about the situation facing workers. His argument was that political support cannot continue as normal while government employees remain unpaid. He questioned how workers can continue showing political loyalty while they are struggling to survive. The message was very strong. He essentially told the government that if you want people to continue supporting you, take care of the people who work for the government. The statement is important because South Sudan is approaching a national election. Political parties will be looking for support. Candidates will be looking for vote. Leaders will travel around the country asking citizens to support them. But the lawmaker is saying that citizens are also asking something from their leaders. They want salaries, they want services, they want the government to respond to their problem. So, at first, unpaid salaries may look like an economic problem, but as election approach, it can become a political problem. People often judge their government based on what they experience in everyday life. A government employee may ask, why have I worked for so long without being paid? A teacher may ask, how can I support my family? A nurse may ask, how can I continue working when I cannot meet my basic needs? A soldier may ask, when will my salary arrive? These are not abstract political questions. They are questions about survival. And when large number of people face the same problem, the issue can become a political powerful. This is what makes the statement from the SPLM lawmaker important. Majango did not stop at criticizing the salary situation. He connected the issue directly to the upcoming election. He said he would support President Salva Kiir Mayardit only if the government cleared the salary arrear. In other words, he is saying that political support must be connected to government performance. This is a message that could attract attention inside the SPLM. The ruling party will want its member and supporter to remain united ahead of the election, but public criticism from a party lawmaker show that frustration may exist even within the ruling political structure. The government therefore faces pressure from two directions. It has to prepare for the election, but it also has to respond to economic problems affecting its own employees. One of the main points raised by the lawmaker is that salaries are necessary for functioning government. That argument makes sense from a practical point of view. A government needs worker, teacher need to teach, doctor and nurses need to work in hospital, civil servant need to operate government offices, security personnel need to protect communities, engineer and technician need to maintain infrastructure, local administrator need to serve citizens. All these people need an income. A worker are not paid for a long period, the entire public system can become weaker. Worker can become frustrated. Productivity can fall. Some people may have left their jobs, others may look for alternative source of income, and families can experience serious hardship. So, the salary problem is not only about individual workers, it can affect the functioning of the state. Well, the concern raised by Majang Nor were also echoed by another members of the Northern Barghazal State Legislative Assembly. Majok Madutgar say state lawmakers themselves are owed approximately 1 year and 4 months in salary arrear. That is more than 1 year without full payment. He called on the government to make sure salaries are paid on time. He also say lawmakers need to be paid so that they can properly perform their legislative works or their legislative duties. This gave us another indication of the scale of the problem. If elected members of the state parliament are themselves facing salary delay, it shows that the problem reached government institutions at different levels. Salary delay have been a persistent problem in South Sudan. Different groups of public employees have complained about late or missing payment. The problem has also reportedly affected South Sudanese diplomatic mission abroad. Embassies need money to pay staff and operate their office. They need resources for basic activities. When money does not arrive, diplomatic mission can also face difficulties. Some may have to reduce their activities. This shows that the financial challenges are affecting different parts of the government. This is one of the questions many people are asking. South Sudan has a difficult economic situation. The country depends heavily on oil revenue. When oil production, transportation or export are disrupted, government revenue can be affected as well. At the same time, the government has many expenses. It has to pay workers, it has to support security institutions, it has to operate ministers, it has to support state government, it has to fund diplomatic mission, it also has other public responsibility. When government income is not enough to cover all these expenses, salary arrears can accumulate. But citizens still want answer. They want to know where government revenue is going. They want transparency, they want accountability, and most importantly, workers want to receive the money they have already earned. Well, one of the activists, Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of the Community Empowerment for Progress Organization, has also spoken about the salary issues. Yakani supports the lawmakers' demand for payment. He called on the government to improve revenue collection. He also referred to the government recent economic reform effort. According to his comment, A ministerial committee working on economic reform has reported an increase in cash revenue collection. If revenue is improving, Yakani argued that the government should make salary payment a priority. This raises an important question. If the government is collecting more money, how quickly can it use that money to clear salary arrear? That is something worker will be watching. Well, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.